Well, after a day off yesterday, this one finally resumes. They are anxious to get back at it. The Tigers hoping to send this back to Detroit, all leaving at 1 apiece. Meanwhile, the Guardians, they could not have had a better game in game 1.
Tarek Skubal has faced a dozen batters. He's retired them all with 7 strikeouts. Lane Thomas will take a crack at him.
And a swing at him as Thomas strikes out. Skubal racking him up. Strikeout number 8.
Josh Naylor steps in. He popped to short his first time up.
Naylor drives one right center, had to shift on to the outfield. That's going to go to the wall. Naylor into second base with a double. Hits a rocket through the gap. First hit of the game for the Guardians. Comes with 1 out in the 5th inning. And it's an extra base hit for Josh Naylor.
You know, he finally got one that he could handle there and split the gap like you said.
That hit him. Ouch.
Looked like it got him on that top hand. And Noel will take first base.
It's going to be first and second here for Cleveland.
Andres Jimenez will be the batter. You get the feeling there may not be many opportunities, certainly not with Skubal in the game. The Guardians have a scoring chance here in a scoreless game, 5th inning.
Jimenez on the ground, chance for 2. Flip it to the bag. Sweeney's throw to first in time, and Skubal is pumped coming off that mound. 4-6-3 double play to end the inning and squash the threat.
And in this scoreless ball game, Cleveland's got a 1-out runner at second. Stephen Kwan has struck out, grounded out.
Skubal deals it. Kwan into left field, a base hit. Rocchio going to be held at third.
And a good job by third base coach Rugi Odor, or Rocchio would have been a dead pigeon at home plate. What an at bat by Stephen Kwan, serving one into left field on the 9th pitch of the at bat.
Great piece of hitting.
Yep.
1 down in the 6th with David Fry, the batter, and you better capitalize right here.
Skubal deals, bouncing ball, got a chance. Got to hurry here. Sweeney to second, out there, throw to first, and a double play. Tarek Skubal gets another double play to end an inning.
What a job by Sweeney. He had to charge it on the infield grass, throw back to Keith at second base. Great pivot, inning over.
And that is out number 1, and that brings up Matt Vierling.
And he rips that one into the gap in left center. That's going to go to the track. It is cut off by Thomas. Throw comes in late. It's a 1-out double for Matt Vierling.
And now Riley Green will be intentionally walked. Tigers will now have 2 men aboard with 2 down, and the batter will be Winsell Perez. And here comes Stephen Vogt. He is going to his bullpen, and he's going to his closer, Emmanuel Clase.
First batter to face him will be Winsell Perez. Perez 1 for 3 today.
Clase deals, shot into left center. It is going to be caught. Oh my goodness. Stephen Kwan. What a play.
He made that catch. Unbelievable.
The Tigers are hanging on the bases. A.J. Hinch wants to look at it, but it is called on the field as an inning-ending catch. And now this replay could determine this game.
I didn't think he had any chance to get to this ball.
Ooh, did it hit the ground?
Oh, man.
It is close.
Oh, my.
What's important to note here is that on the field it was called a catch. It is close. Is there enough evidence to overturn is the question. Did it hit the ground? I don't know. It looked like it hit the glove. The leather of the glove. Here we go.
On the field stands. The runner's out.
There we go.
Detroit has 1
What a
count.
catch. Stephen Kwan might have just saved the game if the Guardians win it. Tarek Skubal's day is over. It is Will Vest who has been a dynamic reliever.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
And a swing at him as Vest strikes him out.
2 down in the 8th.
Stephen Vogt going to his bench. Kyle Manzardo will get the at-bat. That one's in the air, left center field. Back on it is Meadows at the wall. He leaps in. He makes the catch. Oh my goodness. The skill of the outfield play. The last 2 innings. Parker Meadows, all 6'5" of them, going up off the wall to make the play to end the inning.
And this sellout crowd has been treated to a classic. Scoreless as we go to the 9th inning. Emmanuel Clase, his 2nd inning of work. 2 down in the 9th.
Here's Jake Rogers. A bullet through for a base hit. Jake Rogers with a 2-out single. And as dominant as Clase looked in the opener in game 1, the Tigers are getting off some good swings right now.
Trey Sweeney, the batter, 0 for 3.
Sweeney in the air, right center. That's going to get down, a base hit. On his way to third goes Rogers. And Trey Sweeney giving the Tigers life here with 2 outs in the 9th. First and third.
Left-handed hitting Kerry Carpenter digs in.
Not that it's ever a good matchup against Clase, but I like the feeling of Kerry Carpenter standing at the plate in this situation.
I absolutely agree with you. Kerry Carpenter's risen to some big moments too throughout the year.
Runner goes, pitch is swung on, a high fly ball to right field. This one is gonna fly! A 3-run home run! Kerry Carpenter! The Tigers up 3-0 as Carpenter, an emphatic, towering fly ball home run into the bleachers in right field. What a moment!
Kerry Carpenter with 2 outs in the 9th. A 3-run bomb, and the Tigers take the lead 3-0.
Told you, Carp had to get something in the middle of the plate, get the ball off the top rail. He got a slider at 94 miles an hour, and he deposited that ball way back in the seats here in Cleveland. That Tiger dugout is absolutely mad right now.
And it's going to be Bo Brisky to try to nail this one down.
1 down, top of the order, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3 with a single.
Gets a save opportunity, and he rings the bell. Kwan strikes out. 2 up, 2 down here in the 9th inning.
And the Tigers are not away from evening the series. Here's David Fry.
2-2 pitch. And it's a cold strike 3. The ball game is over, and the Detroit Tigers, symbolic of their season, come off the deck late against the dominant closer, Emmanuel Clase. Kerry Carpenter's 3-run home run stands up. 3-0 Tigers win game 2, and we head back to the Motor City, all tied at 1 apiece.
Those are the strikeouts by Rodon in the top of the inning, and now the threat of Judge maybe hitting a 3-run home run. No one has sat down at this stadium.
Struck him out swinging, fastball away.
And his postseason woes continue.
Austin Wells in the cleanup spot. Called strike 3. First 2 walk. Next 2 strike out.
Well, we've had 7 batters up. No one has put the ball in play yet.
Rolled slowly toward Massey, who has time, and throws Stanton out.
So 1 ball is put in play in the first inning. It shatters a bat and leaves runners at first and second.
And boy, right away, Carlos Rodon has no-hit stuff. But I found pitching in the postseason, that first inning is easier than the second.
Michael Massey has a 2-out single. He continues a solid postseason. Brings up Tommy Pham with a runner on first and 2 outs. Changeup swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Strikeout number 4 for Rodon. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left.
As good a scoring chance as the Royals have had.
The 2-1 pitch. Chopper to third. Chisholm's got it. Applies the tag, and they'll settle for that. So the top 2 MVP vote getters for certain in the American League are hitless in the series so far. Witt is now 0 for 7.
Here's the 1-1.
A solid line drive to right, but almost right in his tracks. There's Soto.
He lines out to end the top of the 3rd, and the Royals strand a pair.
Another walk. Second time Torres has walked tonight.
He's at first base. Here is Soto.
Soto waves and misses at a slider. Strike 3. 5 strikeouts for Cole Reagans, and there's 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd. So now Aaron Judge. Judge hits it high in the air, deep to right field. Renfroe drifts back onto the track, has room to make the catch.
But the wind's blowing in from right field at 13 miles an hour, just enough maybe to keep that on the warning track.
There's a base hit through the left side.
And Wells put it right between Garcia, playing off the line on the left side of the infield, and Witt, who is shaded up the middle. That puts runners on first and second with 2 outs for Giancarlo Stanton.
At shortstop, Witt. It ate him up. Torres being waved home. Witt retrieves it, throws to the plate, offline, and the Yankees have the lead.
You know, Witt did get a glove on it, but that was hit so hard it went off the top of the glove and into left field.
That's a ball that Witt corrals 99 times out of 100.
The number 4 hitter for the Royals, Sal Perez, leads it off. He popped up his first time, but still, he's 12 for 27 lifetime with 3 home runs off Rodon.
Salvi drills it high in the air, deep left field, no doubt about it. It's a home run, a game-tying blast from Hamilton.
And all Rodon can do is shake his head because he's as aware as anyone could be about their past history. And most of it has been good for Sal Perez and not so good for Rodon.
There's certain courses for certain horses, right? And he faced him a lot when he was in the Chicago White Sox uniform, through good and bad, and catches a spinner right in the middle of the strike zone. No doubt about it as soon as it left the bat.
At 34 years old, his 13th major league season, his third postseason. Back on the biggest stage with a big swing.
Gurriel at second.
And now Tommy Pham steps to the plate. He struck out swinging his first time up. That was back in the second.
Line into right. It's going to drop for a base hit. Gurriel is being waved home. No play on him, and Tommy Pham comes through. The Royals take the lead.
And Tommy Pham steals the bag. Not necessarily your top of the line stolen base candidate. Got a great jump, and now he's in scoring position. Another chance for Garrett Hampson, who singled his first time up.
Through the hole, another base hit. Here comes Pham around third. Verdugo fires toward the plate. No play there. Hampson takes second base.
He drives in another run in this postseason. And the Royals lead 3-1 in the top of the fourth inning. And not only does his latest hit give the Royals a 2-run lead, but it also forces Carlos Rodon out of the game. Right-hander Ian Hamilton is coming in to face Michael Garcia. Runner on second with 2 outs, and the Royals up 3-1.
And they may tack something on here. Soto fires toward the plate. That's not going to work for them. But they will have Garcia in a rundown, which may put a merciful end to the inning from the Yankees' perspective. Still chasing after him. He's a jackrabbit. They finally put the tag on him.
But the Royals get another run on another 2-out RBI single. Back-to-back 2-out RBI singles.
Well, that's Cole Reagans. He's out of this game after 4 innings.
Judge takes high for a walk, and the Yankees have 1 on with 1 out. And that'll bring up Austin Wells.
Bouncing ball over the mound. Whitfield steps on the bag, flips to first. Nifty double play.
So tonight, Zerpa works around the walk, and the Yankees bat 3. And at the end of 5, the Royals lead 4-1.
Aaron Judge will lead off for the Yanks. Yanks trail by 3, and there's a ground ball wide of third. Grabbed by Garcia in the hole. He turned and threw it on one hop, but Judge beat the wrap.
It's his first hit of the series, and he'll take it.
So the Yankees have a runner at first.
Called strike 3.
So a huge out right there. Now 1 on 1 out. And the best that Stanton can do now is pull the Yankees to within 1.
He's easy to double up.
Ground ball short. Diving stop Witt to second for 1. To first for 2. And the inability for Stanton to run shows up for the 2nd straight game. So the Royals turn a big double play.
Slapped to center field for a base hit. It's a 4-hit night. Garcia, 4 hits, all of them singles. Elevated to the leadoff spot. He hit 9th in game 1.
Well, Aaron Boone has used almost all of his bullpen tonight, and here's Luke Weaver.
Luis Gil is the only man left in the bullpen. If this game were somehow to go to extra innings, but it's a long shot that it comes to that because the Yankees are down by 3. Popped back of first in foul ground, a chance for birdie. The Royals may even the series tonight, but Witt is still looking for his first hit of the series.
The Royals have a 4-1 lead, and Lucas Erceg is on for the save.
Swung on, hit high in the air to right. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. Now you has Jazz. He homers to deep right. That ball is on the Chisholm Trail.
A towering home run from Jazz Chisholm. So it's a 4-2 game. So the Yanks are down to their last out. That's going to drop for a base hit, and it's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
And that's a big hit for Birdie.
Gleyber Torres, who homered last night.
Roll toward Witt at short. He scoops it up, throws, and ends the game, and sends the Royals and Yankees off to Kansas City with the series tied at a game apiece.
And Kansas City wins the ball game 4-2.